The British exit vote. The stays are in the lead. I want the Brits to leave Europe. Got it? Bret Stephens is with me from the Wall Street Journal.
You've already made your Brexit, Stuart.
Yes, yeah, I'm an American citizen, that's true. Now, do you agree with me that the political assassination in Britain last week has given impetus to the stay campaign, and that's what's affecting our markets this morning?
That probably, tragically, is the case. The killer appears to have been a pro-independence or leave fanatic. That doesn't obviously tar the Brexit campaigners. It was crazy people are on all sides, but it curbed the momentum that the Leave campaign seemed to be gaining in the last weeks of the race.
Where do you stand on this? I'm all in favour of the British leaving because I don't think that European socialism can be reformed from the inside. I think it has to split and break up.
Yeah, look, it's a tough question. I think any serious person has to weigh the pros and cons, but I'm basically in the Remain camp. And let me tell you...
In the Remain camp?
Yes.
So you oppose my point of view on this programme this morning?
And on many others, Stuart.
That's very true.
But it comes down to this. If we had Margaret Thatcher as Prime Minister and Ronald Reagan as President and Britain were to leave the European Union, the natural thing for it to do would be to join either NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement, or do something along the lines of what Winston Churchill suggested 60 years, a union of English-speaking people. That's not in the cards today. Britain would be losing access to a market of 500 million people. It would be losing its position as the financial capital of Europe. And I think most worrisomely of all, it would give Scotland a huge incentive to leave the United Kingdom.
But there is no hope for reform of the American economy as it drifts towards European socialism. There is no hope of reform for Europe as it is already stuck in democratic socialism. How do you get out of that mess without upsetting the whole apple cart? Sure, there's going to be risks involved. There's going to be money involved. We might lose some. But in the long run, you have a chance of regaining a capitalist Western society.
Well, I guess 2 points. Britain has always been a great trading nation. That has been Britain's identity since the time of the first Queen Elizabeth. Losing its largest trading partner in the world, which is Europe, is a bad idea. The second thing is, if Britain does leave, are you so sure that Britain is going to go down a capitalist path? Is it going to become more free market? Is it going to lose the NHS, other sort of the burdens of the big state? Or is it going to become just another small country with a heavily socialized economy, prey to Russian oligarchs, Saudi billionaires, and other people who want a piece of that economy? So I don't think that's such a clear case that Britain is more capitalist outside of the EU.
You haven't won me over, but you made a good effort. Okay, Bret Stephens, everyone. He shall return.